Welcome into yet another NASCAR video. I'm your host, the big man on campus, taking you through another weekend in NASCAR. We're on a streak, people. 3 in a row I've hit in NASCAR. Kyle Busch, he's been making me some money here weekly. We'll look to head back. Will I take Kyle Busch this week? That question's going to be there. I will tell you this. I'm not taking Kyle Busch this week. I'll get into my 3 drivers here in a moment. Obviously, we're at Talladega this week. A fun race last week under the lights in Richmond where we head to Alabama to Superspeedway. Always love Superspeedway. It's always very fun. We got a restrictor plate race here. Obviously, the big story with restrictor plate races is Fords have dominated restrictor plate races. You look at over the last 29 races, 16 have been won by Fords and 5 straight at Talladega. So obviously you want to align yourself with a couple of Fords as you look to make your bets this weekend down at Talladega. I'll give you 3 drivers that I'm looking at. Hopefully we can go 4 in a row here on the video. I'm jumping off the Kyle Busch bandwagon and hitching my post to another stall here. We'll see how it goes. Let's jump into it here. All these lines are 5 dimes lines. That's what I'm using here. They generally get the lines out pretty quickly for NASCAR and make them available Thursday, Friday, or whenever. First driver I'm going to take, I'm going to go with Brad Keselowski at 6.5 to 1. Look, Brad Keselowski's the king of Talladega. I mean, the guy's just very good at this racetrack. He's won 5 times in his career, 7 top 5s, and he's a Ford guy. Look, it's very simple. Bet Brad Keselowski this week. He has everything going for him. He's already won at Daytona, if you remember, in the first race of the season. This is a guy I think you have to take at 6.5 to 1. Just kills it at Talladega, and he does drive a Ford Fusion, so that always helps. Second, I'm going to go Denny Hamlin. Look, my general betting NASCAR consensus is simple. Really just going with drivers that are good at those tracks, are hot or are racing well, have kind of closely gotten there, and that's one of my drivers later. Denny Hamlin is the king of restrictor plates. He's won 6 times on restrictor plate racetracks since 2014. He's second as far as drivers currently in laps led at Talladega. And he's a guy that has really kind of been right there lately. Denny Hamlin, always a very good driver, will mix it up, and he's done very well at restrictor plates. You obviously have your guys that are good with those, and you have guys that aren't. I'm surrounding myself this week with 2 guys that are very good at not only that track, also in Superspeedway. Superspeedways are interesting. There aren't many left in NASCAR. My third and final driver, and I'm going to go with one that's a bit off the beaten path, but not really, but he's been close. He's been racing at a high level, and he's still one of the top guys in NASCAR. I'm going to go Joey Logano at plus 850. He's had very solid success at restrictor plate races. He has won 1 time and 4 top 5s over his last 9 tries in these Tour de tracks. And look, I mean, he's won there 3 times in his career. And he's been close. I mean, you look at Joey Logano lately. I mean, top 9 in 4 straight. He was 4th last week over at Richmond. And he's another guy that will mix it up. Obviously, you have to be willing, and you're generally going to win NASCAR by being, you have the ability. You want to mix it up. You are willing to take chances. Can burn you sometimes, and that's been a problem for Joey Logano. But I think he's worth a bet here this weekend. And at plus 850, him and Denny Hamlin are both very viable options. I think could very well win this race. The favorite to me, though, it's got to be Brad Keselowski at plus 650. So 3 drivers this week down at Talladega. I'm going to go with Brad Keselowski plus 650. I'm going to go with Joey Logano at plus 850. And I'm going to go with Denny Hamlin plus 850. Obviously, whoever wins, we're going to make a nice group of profits there. Hopefully, everyone, you enjoy your weekend. Make sure you include NASCAR on your card. Particularly if you're up. Obviously, you can build a bankroll, make it an even bigger bankroll by hitting some of these big favorites in NASCAR. Everyone have a great day. My name is the Big Man on Campus. I'll be here next week for another NASCAR video.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.